Hi. Welcome to the Pew. Hi. Welcome. Wel- Welcome to Welcome to the Pew. Start. Welcome to the Pew, starring the legendary Monique Walker, Javis Blaze, C. Ashley Brown Lawrence, Ron Todd, and reoccurring co-host Joe Smith. Get ready, we discuss everything on the Pew.
Well, praise the Lord, everybody. I don't know what's going on with technology tonight, but we thank you for all being here. Welcome to the Pew.
What's happening?
Man, you got it. How are you guys doing tonight?
Great.
Incredible.
I like that word, incredible.
Yes.
Joe,
Sorry.
what kind of voice is this? What's happening?
I don't know.
Renee said, I'm ready for the Pew. We ready too.
All right, Renee.
She says, hello, Pew family. Hello, Renee.
Hey, night.
Tell everybody to tag and share.
Yes, please tag and share. Start sharing now, please. Aaliyah Essence, hey, she says, hey, everybody, it's Pew Day. That's right.
Hey.
Sharice Live says, hey, what's up, Pew crew? What's up, Sharice?
Hey, Sharice.
Kevin Moore says, hey, Pew crew.
Hi, bro.
Killer Kev.
Killer Kev.
I'm giving everybody nicknames tonight.
Right. Wait, Kobe says, hey, everyone, it's Pew Day. That's right, it's Pew Day.
Hey, B.
Renee Rogers says, hey, everyone. Listen, and I know some of you guys watch us at home, like on your TVs. So I want y'all to post pictures. If you're watching us at home on your TV, post a picture on your page. We want to see it, okay? We want to see y'all watching us. Can y'all do that? We sure appreciate it. Make sure you like and share. Well, let's jump right into it. Of course, the legend is here. Looking like $1 million, lips popping. Look at that. Woo! Isn't she lovely?
I just don't want him to be.
Isn't she wonderful? There she is. Hey. Okay.
Oh,
Monique Walker, everybody.
Oh, Joe, knock it off. Do not encourage him. Joe, do not encourage.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I see another.
Oh, and he's naked.
And he's naked.
He trying to get us some viewers tonight, huh?
You muted. You muted, Jay. Javis, unmute
I
yourself.
have clothes on. I have clothes on.
Oh, what you
I have missed y'all.
We missed you. Oh my God.
Oh, what's in that cup? It looks so refreshing. What is in there?
A little mango with Hennessy. No, let me stop playing.
What?
No, it's just mango juice.
Wait,
Mango lemonade.
Lord, it's Javis.
Mango lemonade.
Right.
Reggie, y'all know that's Ashley's husband. He says, "Hey, Pew Crew."
Hey.
What's up, Reggie?
Okay.
Wait, why Reggie gonna say we thought y'all had fired him talking about Javis? No, why you playing? If anything, Javis be quitting. I'd be like, oh no, you're not allowed to quit.
Why would I quit? I wouldn't quit.
Is that
I'm
your
just
seal?
playing.
Is that your seal behind us for your church? Javis?
Oh no, that's for my
That's so churchy.
Is that
Pastor Monique.
That's
Pastor
Is that
Monique.
do I see the Ark of the Covenant?
what is that? That's
Well, you
your
know
sign.
that's that A5A
I know. I see it. I
Manly D's scholarship, love for all mankind.
Nice.
Yes.
Aaliyah, you double A tonight.
Listen,
Aaliyah say I didn't give her a nickname. You double A.
Double A.
Double A. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Double A.
A. Yeah.
Yeah, double A in the house.
what have
Yvette
y'all
Brown.
been up to?
Yvette Brown says, hello, everybody. Well, we definitely want to know what the legend been up to.
Oh my God. Would that be me? Am I the
Oh, yes.
legend? I'm the oldest. Is that what you're trying to say? I'm the oldest?
No,
that
I don't know why you the legend.
Because I am older than all of y'all up here.
she's the most famous.
Oh, God.
You're the most famous. That's why.
Anyway, just don't Google me. I beg of you not to.
Don't
The
tell
last
people that.
time-
You know, they'll go Google and
The
don't
last time you
realize.
said don't Google you, I couldn't wait to Google you. I Googled you
Listen,
sitting right
I
here.
hope you didn't. The
Yo,
people,
listen, I Googled myself the other day and they said my net worth is $5 to $10 million. I said, God, I thank you.
let me Google that.
I mean, I wouldn't be here tonight if I had 10 million. I would not be here tonight. I would be on an island somewhere. Okay.
Listen, I
Did
get
the man of God dip out? There he is.
My computer is being real special.
No, listen. Praise
There he is. We thought we had lost you, man of God.
the devil tried to disconnect. I don't know what's happening with his system tonight. His system something is happening. Oh no.
What is going on?
Are we still on?
Right.
Let me check and make sure we're still on.
There can be
I'm
no
on.
us without
It
him.
says live. 8 minutes. We're still on.
We
Okay.
still on. But hold on, guys. We might
We might what? What is going on with Pastor Ron? Did he come back?
Uh-oh.
Oh, now,
Is they raptured up? They leaving one by one.
because I would have been the first one to go.
All right.
If y'all got ratchet up, I would have been so Ron. Trust me.
Ron would have been the last one left here.
Listen, ain't nobody ratchet up because I'm still in.
I'm gonna be in the rapture.
No.
I'm gonna be in the rapture.
Yes.
Listen, I'm gonna make it. That looks so refreshing, Javis.
It is. I always buy let me show y'all.
Oh God. With his seal in the back.
Mango. It's actually the Simply Peach. Yeah, it's. I thought it was mango, but it's the peach lemonade.
And what else is in it? Glory to God.
Oh, it's just the peach lemonade.
Oh, okay. I believe it.
Would you like some suggestions of what to put in it? Or
Hey,
you got it?
if I start getting a little
Ice.
ice, I just like it ice cold.
That's all. That's my suggestion. What would be your suggestion, Joe, to put in it?
Yeah, ice too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, ice.
Okay.
You know, if I was given worldly advice, I would sell a crown apple.
Yes.
What's that?
Don't worry about it, Pastor Mo.
Tell me what that is. What kind of apples?
Crown apple.
Crown apple. Crown Royal apple.
Crown Royal apple. Only kind of apples I know about are
Don't worry about it.
Granny Smith. Granny Smith. I only know Granny Smith. If it ain't Granny Smith, I don't know. I've never heard of that brand of apples.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Pastor.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's not your portion.
It's not my portion. Okay.
Just know that with that Simply Peach, you'll be all right.
You'll be okay.
I'm
With that Simply Peach,
fall asleep fast.
you'll be all right.
Look at the professional star. See that? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So listen, we're gonna go on with the show. Hopefully, Pastor Ron.
What happened to Pastor Ron?
Hopefully he'll make it back on.
But we know it wasn't the rapture, so he'll be back.
It wasn't the rapture. I'm telling you, I would have been the first one.
Did you say he'll be back?
Huh?
Did you say it was the rapture, but he'll be back? They're gonna send him back?
Oh, I said it wasn't the rapture, yeah, because he'll be back.
They would have sent him back. They would have sent him back.
I'm gonna be caught up.
Are you caught up, Davis?
I haven't given out any feet rubs, so yeah. Yeah.
Have you received any foot rubs?
I have not received any foot rubs with my Elvania feet cream.
You still have more.
I still have a little bit more. I've been doing it myself. I've been rubbing my own feet.
Well, God is good. Mm-hmm. You ain't had no home foot washing services.
You know these kids. You know these kids are home. It's almost summer. You know they're not having nobody coming up through here. They ain't playing that.
That's good.
Yeah, my daughter's in the room right now. My son, he's out right now, and the other one is coming home next week. Yeah, they ain't having it, so it's okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you have a jar of your cream handy?
I do. It's on my Now I have some.
Oh, show what you got. I do. I have plenty.
Hold on.
Where is mine? I do.
Monique.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I don't have any of your products.
I don't know. Okay, Joe, I want to know why.
I
Joe,
listen have a spirit of procrastination with regards to that.
Foot cream. See, Elvania.
Yeah.
Foot cream.
Nice.
Got the tea tree oil in it and green tea. Listen, it does your body good.
You use a foot cream on your whole body?
I do. I use it on my arms, my elbows, and knees and everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to watch me order it live on the podcast. This stops now.
What kind of food you got, Joe? That's what I want to know. What kind of food you got?
iPhone 12 Pro Max, thanks.
You what?
iPhone 12 Pro Max.
No, not a phone. I said feet. What kind of feet do you have?
Oh, I have really nice feet.
Okay. But I got a spray. As soon as I get my labels, I got a foot spray that's coming out.
Come on. What? Sell, Mo, sell.
And I got
to be sprayed.
I got the foot soap. I got a foot scrub. See what you have to do. You soak them, then you scrub them.
Mm-hmm.
Take them out, you spray them, and then you put the cream on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, you can walk around heaven all day.
Listen,
I just don't feel like I should have to do all of that to myself.
Well, take it to Minley.
Okay. I was gonna say, does your product come with a person to apply it?
I was just getting ready to say, you probably can call, old girl and tell her to come by.
Listen, both of y'all got a whole lot of. What song I was singing if I could, and I only know the song because a friend of mine taught it to me. You got
There's
say the word dun 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 and different area codes.
What?
You got
Wait, did you guys know that you were still live the whole time?
Yeah, we did that.
yeah,
Oh,
we
okay, cool.
we done advertised Elvania and everything.
Oh
I
no!
went on with the show, Doc.
Oh wait, look, I'm talking about something. Oh no, wait a minute, because my hands are ashy. Hold on.
But wait, they said that we were maybe the rapture came, and I said not so, because I would be the first one to go.
Scarcely making it in, huh?
And then I said, well, we know that the rapture didn't come because Ron's gone, so we know that's not the case. But we're still here. I mean, we're still here. That's all we're saying. We're not saying that you can't make it. We're just saying that we're still here.
Right.
Make it play. All right,
Yeah.
now. Glory to God.
Davis, do I want the mineral foot therapy soap or the cafe mocha coffee scrub
Those are two different things. One
or
is
the shea butter sugar scrub or the shea butter peppermint? What do I
I
want?
say get it all. Just get it all.
Listen,
Look,
it's so hard to choose from. It's so hard to choose from. When I tell you that this right here,
What's that
I
you
mean,
have there, sir?
I have the Elvania foot cream. Listen, when I tell you, I mean, and I know it's for the feet, but I get it, and I rub it on my elbows. And,
Fred.
I mean, and it just works. Yeah, and I like stuff that has your skin so smooth, but it's not greasy, to where you wake up and it's all over your bed and your sheets and stuff, We don't have time for all that,
wait a minute.
Right.
Sheets. Okay.
One, Monique.
Okay, get the foot cream. Get the foot cream. How many things you want to order?
They all foot cream. Oh, just the first one is foot cream.
Right. The first one is foot cream. There's a scrub. If you need to exfoliate, you get the scrub. If you wanna soak your feet, you get the foot soap.
Uh-huh.
Samara said, "Can you use it for foot washing?" Oh, Jesus.
Foot washing service.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
better.
But see, even with foot washing service, you do your work first. Don't
Right,
come
do
to
your
foot
first
washing
work.
service with crusty feet.
Soak them first.
Because the Lord
No,
made
I
me
ahead
didn't
and
get
different
right
exfoliate.
there.
Exfoliate
it
before you
twice.
come to foot washing.
Why
So
do it
make sure
twice?
y'all-
I just wait till I get there.
But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Monique in this Elvania is so amazing, and we're excited about all the new products that she has coming. But you've been doing this for a long time, just being a public figure.
Yeah.
But what's so amazing is that you transcend times, because I mean, even songs that were hits a long time ago, you sing them now and everybody still knows them. Like
Absolutely.
this.
Somebody that has messed up, somebody that has failed, somebody that has failed God. And you may feel like what I've done is unforgivable. What I've done is too bad, it's too nasty. I come to bring you good news and glad tidings that He is a God of a second chance. I don't care what you've done or how many times you've done it. You can still come back to Jesus. He'll always love you. He'll always wrap His arms around you. And He'll always forgive you. Because He is a God. I said He is a God. He is a God of a second chance. For you're the God of a second chance. For you're the God Lord God of us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The only reason I cut it is because I saw her message and I didn't want to get in trouble.
I was about to have a nervous breakdown. I was so in struggle voice that day. I was in struggle voice.
But can I say something though? Mo, I was looking at video, and I was like, man, Mo fine.
Yes, I be telling her.
I mean, she was wearing a dress. I was like,
and it was hugging every curve. Coca-Cola.
It was crazy. It was crazy because I was like, she was ministering to me. I was like, oh Lord, thank you for forgiving me because I have been real bad, and I've been real bad some days, And then I was like, was she fine though? Yeah. But thank God that he loves me. He loves me. As crazy as I am, he loves me. Oh yeah, Mo say no.
Oh,
but she fine though.
That day, that's recent. That's during Corona.
Praise the Lord, Pastor Darlene Bell.
Hey,
Pastor Darlene.
Did y'all see my photo shoot? My daughter has a clothing line. We did a photo shoot Sunday.
Wow.
Oh no, I missed it. I would have had it ready to post and stuff.
Oh, you gotta post it, Pastor Ron. I got a little orange number on that. My daughter, she just fly for Jesus.
Let me see what Kanye posting over here.
Now that you gotta play. She has a boutique, Queen Boutique, KWEN, Queen Boutique. And we did a mother-daughter shoot. That's what we were doing Sunday morning, Joe. We were up at shooting pictures at 8:00.
Wow.
Oh, I see. Oh, all right.
Lena.
Girl say, period.
You about to post it, brother Ron?
You was wearing that orange.
Yeah. Them other pictures, I look sort of kind of thick. It's a little bit too thick. Don't worry, y'all. Just give me a couple of days. This weight is gonna. I'm gonna control it now. That's Corona the weight. I'm gonna get it.
I ain't bothered by it.
I am.
I like a little evil.
Brother Joe, what's going on with you?
I like a little,
Shut up, Javis. Joe, what's going on in your world, man?
Psych. Huh?
What happened? What is going on? I love you, Renee.
I checked out for a minute. Well, I mean, hey, just over here been editing some more episodes of my docu-series and getting ready to do some filming over the next few weeks. And yeah, that's been keeping me busy. Well, last week I was down. I was down and out because I got my second vaccine shot.
Yeah.
All right.
That's some
second vaccine shot.
Yeah.
I got mine last Monday.
And I'm vaccinated.
Hey,
come on, COVID.
Yeah.
You want to fight?
But Joe, you have something amazing going on, and I want people to really understand what you're doing. So let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Joe Smith, and I'm here to tell you about an exciting new platform called Mainstream. Mainstream is a streaming service that will feature all types of diverse content. Things like live events, concerts, comedy shows, stage plays, scripted and unscripted television, as well as full-length feature films like documentaries, comedies, and dramas. There's even going to be music on Mainstream. So do me a favor, go to mainstream.tv, enter your email address into our mailing list so that you can be notified and updated when we're releasing new content. Thank you very much, and keep your eyes and ears open for Mainstream.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on here.
That was nice.
God is good.
That's really good. I wish I could get on Mainstream.
You can.
I don't know. I gotta see. I wish I could.
You can get on Mainstream. Come on.
Javis with this juice though.
Yeah.
There's something in that juice. Let me sip my red cup.
I do not have a red cup. I have a clear cup. And I showed y'all what I was drinking now.
You can see what I'm drinking.
That's right, Kevin. Saved, sanctified, and vaccinated.
Yes.
Now, Javis, what you got going on?
Last Monday I got my last shot too. I got my second shot.
Oh, I'm coming to see you.
Saved, sanctified, and fully vaccinated.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm not playing with COVID. I had it, and I'm telling you, I was afraid to go to sleep when I had that thing.
Everybody on here that had it. We ain't playing.
Yeah,
you were scared to go to sleep?
Yeah, I hurt so bad. My body, I could breathe, but I was in so much pain physically.
Wow.
The night sweats were so bad. The chills, I just didn't know. I was like, man, yeah. So I am vaccinated, and listen, and I matter of fact, I posted it last week because I wanted to encourage people to get vaccinated. But I don't have a dog in the fight for your life. If you don't want to, if you want to take the chance, be free. I hope you have insurance though, because I'm not giving to GoFunds.
That's right.
GoFundMe, whatever that is. I'm not doing that. For all of these ignorant black folks talking about, they're not taking the shot. Do you know how many shots you've taken in your life?
That's right.
So now all of a sudden you're a scientist. You take pills all the time. You've taken Tylenol and prescriptions that your doctor. It's like, come on.
Other vaccinations, polio and all the other vaccinations that you got to take to get in school.
Come on, right?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
So y'all check this out. Y'all see this shirt? Black with HBCU brains.
Yeah.
You can go to my website.
Monique says she see it.
Black with brains. Black with brains. You can go there, and I have all types of stuff. I have bags. I have pouches, hats, all types of shirts. Black with brains. Listen, are you a black person? Do you have brains? Are you intelligent?
I want the tank top, but I don't know.
Man, get the tank top. Listen. Get it.
I got to come down
for y'all. I decided to wear it tonight for you lovely people.
I don't know if my muscles will look like that in that shirt, though.
Listen.
Right.
Well, you know what? Oh, I'm back in the gym now. I'm working it out. And I'm not even going hard right now. I'm just trying to, to tone it up a little bit because the summer is coming. And I know people will hit me up this weekend because my brother and I went to the beach and he had on, he pretty much just had on nothing. I did.
Jarvis, a lot of pictures. I see Jarvis say he don't have on many clothes.
So, people were saying, well, since y'all identical twins, I wonder if you look like your brother. And I had to rebuke that Satan. I said, loose this Satan. You're not going to come on here with that. I'm saved.
You know what? But you know what, James?
I don't do that.
Oh, you said you what? You what?
Shut up, Ron. No. I'm apostolic this month, but when the summer come, I'm gonna be non-denominational because I'm going to the beach and I'm not wearing nothing. I'm gonna enjoy God's sands and His beaches.
Look at Monique.
And, you're not gonna wear nothing.
Well, I'm gonna wear some shorts, of course, but
man of God. I was gonna say, wait a minute, man of God.
Oh no, but I'm gonna take this shirt off. I'm gonna take the shirt off. I'm gonna take the shirt off, but I'm gonna wear some shorts now,
As you went from apostolic all the way to
if you're gonna be like Jarvis, if y'all gonna be like identical twins, Jarvis wears Speedos.
No.
Is you gonna wear the Speedos like Jarvis?
Jarvis and I are on different paths right now.
What an idiot. Okay. Anyway, speaking of Jarvis and Javis, a lot of people want to know if they can still see the amazing Maze show, if they can watch can they still watch like season 1 and things like that?
Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah. It's still out there.
Let's give them a little sneak peek.
I live in Orlando, Florida. I'm a former educator. I work in social services, mentoring young at-risk males. I'm a minister. I'm a gospel artist. I'm a husband and a father. whole lot going on. I'm busy. What do you do?
I work in software implementation. I'm from Avon Park, Florida. I live in Atlanta. I am a singer.
He's learning to sing.
Girl, you're so bad and you know it. Gotta do. The girl I got is cool, but I gotta have you, yeah.
Yeah, we want to be young, fun, hip.
I don't want to be too churchy. He's gospel.
Because I'm gonna say one of your gospel artists.
I'm doing R&B.
Okay.
So I love the inspirational. And I think that's a great path to go down.
Where is the initial fan base gonna come from? How do we reach them, and where are they for this particular brand? You guys come together. Are they in church? Are they in clubs? Are they in middle school, high school? Where are they? What city are we gonna start?
I think they're everywhere. I think they are in church. They are in the club.
We already have fan base.
We already have fan base, social media. People already know us from social media. How did I build that following? I think part of the following was because people thought I was good looking or fashion. People like the way I dress, and they would tag me and they would repost things that I would post. But I think now it's more than just being good looking or being fashionable. I want people to really, just like they've gotten into the fashion and the looks, I want them to get into my music. Listen, Charles, but I'm just I'm the oldest.
By how many minutes?
Show some respect.
How many minutes you on?
24.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Amazing plans. Amazing plans. Let's go.
Let's go.
And this is what I want to do. This is my passion, as I've stated before.
Why is
You've done everything you wanted to do.
Why is it such a passion?
Can you listen to the song first? Listen.
How do I become, such an amazing artist? I think I definitely have to be committed. I have to spend time, developing my craft in the studio, in rehearsal, a great team. Like, I think I need all of that. And I think that's why my brother has become so successful, because he's had that. And so now I'm working on creating and developing that for myself.
Jarvis is a great singer. However, it's still taking me some time to believe that he's a secular artist, because I believe he's a gospel artist. And and a lot of times you can look at the world's behavior as when they approach gospel artists, they don't believe it. They don't believe that a gospel artist belongs in the secular world. And I don't believe he belongs in the secular world. So it's just difficult for me to feed into it and buy it.
It's mature music. Every grown person is having sex.
Yeah, but when we talked about that, you said that you weren't doing music like that. Especially since we're trying to release a project too. You said you were.
I want to release music with you. I'm not doing a whole project.
But that's a distraction.
I'm not doing a whole project with you. I'm doing one song. I still love God. That hasn't changed. But this is the song I want to do. Do you like the song or not?
No.
What's wrong with it?
You should not be talking. You talking about somebody jumping up on your. Like,
don't you listen to that when you're in the bed?
I just got one question though. I got one little question. What kind of pool y'all was at with all them girls? What was that?
So we were he had a surprise birthday. Well, he had a surprise birthday party for us. So he was having a birthday party, and I guess he gave the person, whoever the person was that put the whole thing together, they decided to have some girls and everything. You have to remember, at this point when that happened, we were bumping heads a whole lot, because I'm married and I'm in Atlanta having a party with my brother that I know nothing about, and we got 10 women in yellow bikinis, you know. So I got to come home and explain this. You know, I got to come home and explain this, you know, because of course everybody's on social media screenshotting and you know everything. So yeah, that was a challenge. But see, that's where my brother and I had the challenge at. I didn't mind him doing secular music when he was doing it, but I did not want him doing sexual music.
Right.
Because I felt like it was going to be a distraction to the message that we were sending out as far as Christian gospel music. So he was like, you listen to it. I listen. I mean, if I'm with my wife and we listen to some, you know, I get it. We're not listening to Shirley, you know, or Hezekiah, you know, but, you know, I mean, but so that's where we came to at a crossroads.
There's a question on the screen. There's a question on the screen.
The jumping up part. Oh yeah. The song was saying dun, 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 dun. Talking about the pony, jump up on the pony. Jump up on the pony.
What is that? What that mean?
Pony.
You know, come on and let's do it. Ride it,
jump on it. Myself, baby. Oh, we know the music. We know the music. Jump on it. Oh yeah,
I heard it. I may have heard it one time, guys. That's it. I don't really know that tune.
I'm great because you know the words.
I don't know if I was in the right key. I don't. No, shout out to my brother.
You know the whole. You know the changes and all. You know the changes and all. You know,
right?
So you know, like I told him, that was going to be a challenge because he's still in the church world. Even the people who are listening to secular music, they don't really want gospel singers doing secular music.
No,
you know, even though they listen to it every day, they just don't want it. You know, Genuine. Let me know if that is that Genuine.
Wait, okay? Jessica McGee say what I missed.
A whole lot, Jessica.
Kevin talking about loose here.
Yeah, so I just didn't want him to sing because the thing is, I didn't really want our daughters to hear us singing about sex and especially songs that would be degrading to women, because you know what I'm saying, like we're their first boyfriends, we're the first examples of what we're going to be. That's you know, right. So we gonna test with that, and so we went separate. We went our own ways as far as music is concerned, because in my house there still is a standard about, you know, and I don't judge his house or how he runs his house, but in my house, you know, yeah,
right,
you know. For me in my house,
all right,
we gonna serve the Lord.
Listen, things ring a little bit differently when you have a daughter.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah,
they do.
Make you change up some things. You got a daughter.
They do.
Oh yeah, man.
I was just driving
Joe's
down.
Got a daughter who's pregnant right now, so I know it's a little different. Joe about to be a grandpappy.
Oh my,
it's true.
Oh my. You know, my daughter and I were just riding down the road, and I was like, "Girl, you got a boyfriend?" And she was like, "No," and then started smiling. I was like, "Well, you know, I was born in '81, so what's really going on, sis?"
How old is she?
She's 14.
Yes,
she like boys. You know, she like boys, and so I made it very clear to her. You know, I don't mind you liking boys. You know, but we need to define what the lines are.
Yeah,
right. And then what we do as girl dads is we teach our daughters how they're to be treated, and that's a part of dating them first. You know, a young man should open the door for you. A young man shouldn't put his hands all over your body. That's disrespectful. Oh no, I'm a lady, so I wouldn't dare let you just touch me. You know, but see, the communication has to remain open, because I never want my daughters. I have 2 daughters. I never want them to feel like, oh, I can't go talk to daddy because he's gonna trip out or he gonna bug out on me. It's like, oh no, I'm not gonna bug out. I'm gonna listen, but I'm gonna be able to guide you because I'm calm and collected. Now, when you walk out, I might, you know, bite all my nails off or, you know, punch a wall. But in front of you, you're not going to see none of that. It's going to be calm, collected. Oh, listen, I understand, sweetheart, but let me just explain to you how this works. Right. You know, because
she broke up with the first one that I actually liked. I was like, okay, I like him. She don't like him no more. She like another one now. She ain't told me about that one yet, but I'm gonna give her time.
Pastor Taylor said, I told my daughter, don't be nobody's concubine.
Right.
Side chick.
Right. That's right. Now I'm gonna tell you, A side chick is something that needs to be discussed. People don't want to talk about that because that's
They don't
going
want to talk about the side chick.
Yeah,
and the problem with the side chick is they always want to be the main squeeze, but you'll never be. And you got to get that through your head because you came in the game the wrong way.
I was a side dude before.
What is that?
That face, I can't.
What?
But see, for dudes, it's different because if you on the side and you getting what you need, then you might be good. But see, for a woman, you got your emotions all tied up in it. Yeah,
Wait. Hold on.
Because there's been situations I heard from a friend. There were situations where there was a lady where her husband was not giving her what she needed, and so she would call this person I heard from, and he would go over there and he would beat it out the frame for her real good. He got what she needed. She got what she needed.
Wow.
What? We all grown folks here. She got what she needed. He got what he needed, and everything was good. It was good. Everything was real good. He didn't get all his emotions wasn't all tied up in it. You know, he wasn't thinking about going to Zales and pick out rings. It was just like he got his release. She got her release. You know,
he provided the service.
Yes, and they was able to relax, relate, and release. Come on, somebody.
I used to provide a service. I was a side dude, and I used to provide a service.
You was a boy?
I knew it.
Why are you trying to say you was a boy toy?
Yeah, and I had no emotions about it, so I wasn't mad at all. You know, but you know that's the thing. You could still get killed by being a side dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're not thinking about it because this man over here taking care of this woman financially and setting her up good and everything. And find out that she over there sneaking around with you, and all you doing is you just dropping off a little something and moving on.
What is that?
Right.
Joe was
you could have just encouraged the man of God to go find him a pill, get a shot, do whatever he needed to do so he could rise to the occasion.
She didn't want it. It didn't matter what he would have got. She didn't want it.
Oh. Well, we gotta move on, y'all, because we only got so much time.
I've been there.
It's important though. It's important. Even when people are in relationships.
Yeah.
If it's not working, if it's just not working. Now, I'm not a proponent for divorce, right? But I've been divorced. Me too. You have to be honest with yourself. If it's dead, it's dead.
It's dead. And you got to realize every chick needs a wing. But we got to move on.
But wait.
You have questions, Monique?
I do. What? How do you
Every chick needs a wing.
Okay. How do you revive something that's dead? Because you just can't just say, oh, if it ain't there, go get divorced or what. How do you revive it? What do you do to revive?
You go to the urologist.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the fire. How you put the fire?
Oh, I thought you was talking about like, you know.
Well, this is the thing. Divorce is life-changing, and it's almost like a death. So I think that people should do everything they possibly can before even talking about divorce, even mentioning divorce. Counseling, prayer, your pastors, your family, your friends, like really, like it's. And I would say first, go to a counseling session with someone that doesn't know either one of you.
That's right.
Right. Because you want to be able to, if you can outlive whatever indiscretions that have happened in your marriage before your family members or your church families have found out about it, it is so much better.
Yeah.
You'll survive so much easier because only you and your spouse know what you've dealt with. When you put everybody who's coming with you in your business, it just makes it so much more difficult. I think.
It does.
I agree.
All right, guys, we got to move on because we got so much to get to in a short amount of time.
Come on.
I'm not playing any of my videos today, but you know, go get the single, y'all. I appreciate you. But we are introducing a new segment today, and it's called the Pew Artist of the Week. And so this week's Pew Artist of the Week happens to be my good friend. Her name is Clarita Hatton. Check it out.
Hey, it's Clarita Hatton, and I'm so excited to be your Artist of the Week. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here to the Pew.
That's my sister, y'all. That's
She's
my
dope,
sister, and
bro.
she is singing somebody.
She from Detroit.
That's
Detroit
Clarita
sister.
Hatton.
Yes.
That's Diedrich's sister.
I was getting ready to ask, was that his sister?
Yes, and she is a force to reckon with. Not only is
Oh
she
my
an amazing singer with the endless range, by the way, but she is a dog preacher. That is Pastor Clarita Hatton. And when I tell you, if you've never heard her preach,
Really?
she has a prophetic anointing that's out of this world. Clarita she's bonkers.
Dietrich can preach too, though.
Oh yeah.
Love he can preach for real. I heard him. I'm like, whoa.
You got go to I'm gonna send you some videos. You have to see Clarita preach.
Clarita, okay.
Clarita.
I was going to ask you, was that Dietrich's sister when I heard the last name Hatton? Yeah.
It is. We love you, Riri. Listen, if you would like to be an artist of the week, all you got to do is write us at the Pew Podcast at gmail.com. We would love to feature you. We really would. So please do that. We want to, especially independent artists, if you got good quality material, please send it to us. You got a good video, whatever, send it to us. We want to support you. We want to give back, and this will be the opportunity to do so. All right, y'all know what time it is. It's time for my favorite segment called Ask the Pew. And so let me tell y'all. So I was going through, I try to pick the juiciest questions I get, to be honest with you. I do. So when I got this one here, I was hollering. So hold on, let me find it so I can play it for y'all. I said, wow, this person really needs assistance. So we're going to make sure we help her tonight. Hold on.
Listen, some of these issues are beyond help.
Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? And this is the first one.
Hey y'all, my name is Tracy, and hey y'all, my name is Tracy, and hold on. If y'all about to say my question, that means I got through. Oh my gosh, hey y'all, hey. Okay, first of all, I want to say to Lady Monique, hey girl, I love you. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm talking to you right now. Listen, when I was growing up, I did all your songs. Everybody said I sounded just like you. I love you, Lady Monique Walker. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me ask my question. So, me and my husband or whatever, we've been married for a year and a half now, and I already don't want to sleep in the bed with my husband. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need some help, y'all. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my husband, okay? He is a real good man or whatever. And I'm trying to kind of disguise my voice a little bit because he do watch y'all. A lot of times we watch y'all together. So I'm like, oh gosh, I do not want him to peep me out. But I didn't want to ask this question because I don't want to sleep in the bed with him no more. I mean, already, his feet, I told him, go get a pedicure. I told him I would help him because, honey, those feet are like razor blades. They be just scratching and scraping and slicing my legs up at night. I'd be like, honey, I can't deal with that. But it's like, okay, that's not the end of the world. But what's been real messed up is, yeah, when I tell you my husband snore, he snore like a grizzly bear. Okay. And I'd be like, honey, like, I got to sleep. When I tell y'all, some days I be up almost all night. I'm starting to get bags under my eyes. I said, I don't know, maybe I should cut me up some cucumbers and put them on my eyes. I don't know. But I'm just like, I don't know what to do because I love my husband. And, sometime in the middle of the night, he like to wake up and roll over. And I be like, hey. But at the same time, I can't deal with that snoring. So y'all gotta tell me what to do, cause
Get a 2-bedroom.
I'm like, I might have to go to the next room.
Just get a 2-bedroom. I don't know what I say. But
Well,
if she take that long to
first
tell
of
a
all,
story, you probably don't want to sleep in the bed with her either.
What?
Like that's just too. That's too much. Like.
First of all, can we talk about the fact that she said that she used to sing all Monique's songs? When she was a little girl.
I thought she was gonna start singing.
He knows who she is. Her husband knows.
You think?
Yeah,
so?
you can't. If that's her actual personality, you can't hide that. He knows.
You can't hide it. But wait, I always look because they always talk about when I was a little girl, I was singing Monique's songs.
See,
well, we told her that she's the legend. She is the legend of the
show. They're calling me old.
So I'm like, well, how old are you?
She is. Listen, this is the most assets they're probably going to have to Pastor Mo, so they are happy about it. So they are going to send a letter.
She talking about something. She like, oh my gosh, wait a minute, I'm actually talking to her. Like she having a conversation with you.
I'm so nice. I talk to everybody though. People know that.
Well, Mo, go ahead and respond to her. She want to talk to you.
Me?
She really wrote in to talk to you.
I don't know what to say about that question. I gotta leave that to y'all.
Hey, what she could do is she can get him some exfoliate from some exfoliate from Evania.
Exactly right.
She could rub his feet and clip them nails. She can clip them. Hey. Okay, they razor blades cutting her. Okay.
Ming Lee got to cut the toenails.
Okay, well, let me ask y'all this. If you
sounded like Michelle.
Right,
Michelle.
She sound like
something in my heart. Something who's got me hooked on you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that Michelle used to be everything. Okay. I would say this. Well, she's in. She. Oh, look at her.
Hey, Ashley.
I can't answer that. Maybe Ashley or the whole.
Okay, Ashley. Ashley, we got a replay up for you.
Oh no, please.
Please don't.
I
heard a little bit of it.
No, we
can't. I heard a little bit of it.
Ron, what we can do is let's go to the next story.
Right. No, but wait, we can't play. She's a real person though, y'all. So we can't play it.
Okay, so
that's
what
so
can
mean.
I don't know what to say.
Well, just tell me what she said. All I heard was
she said his toes are like razor blades at night. They're scratching her up, and he snores really bad. He needs to go to the doctor for his snore really bad, and she needs to clip his toes and get some Evania to cure all of that. And that's the end of it. All right, next story.
That is so mean. That was Javis, sweetheart. That was not.
What? I just offered us. I really offered a suggestion.
I don't think she liked him. So he could use all the Albani if she don't like him.
Hey,
she said she loves. She kept saying, "I love my husband."
No, Ron. Pastor Moore is right about that. Now let's just be clear. When a woman loves a man, if that man snores, she'll say, "Baby, you snore. I'm going in the other room," or you go to the other room. But she ain't talking about leaving that man. Listen, when a woman loves a man,
she's saying she's gonna leave him for these reasons.
That's
what she said that. But I'm just saying, like, she doesn't want to sleep in the bed with him.
She said because them feet is like razor blades.
But
that is fixable. Why aren't we going to get pedicures? First of all, I mean, if you're going to get one, and your husband's feet are worse than yours, then it's only natural that you would invite him to come along with you.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me try to find it.
Get that taken care of. I mean, that's a simple. That one should be a
that's
no-brainer.
Not a marriage problem, okay?
Yeah,
people are having serious problems.
That's just a hygiene problem.
Yeah, right and listen, we gotta stop. We just gotta stop letting people really create these problems that they really don't have. Sis, you don't have no problem.
That's right.
It's just feet and snoring you don't really have a problem. There are people out here that really have some serious problems that they can't get over.
Yeah.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
That's something you can get by. Get them a sleep apnea machine.
That's right.
You're not gonna sit here and spend 10 minutes telling you to take that man to get a pedicure.
Pastor Taylor said his wife said put Vaseline on them feet and roll him over for the snoring.
Listen, roll him over. Sleep on your nose.
Because first of all, did you say sleep on your nose?
James!
Is
Do
that
what you
what that
gotta
man
do.
just said? He said sleep on your
All I'm saying is there are people that are dealing with abuse, drug abuse, physical abuse, cheating, you know, other children, the ex-wife, and it's just a whole lot of stuff that's going on with the family members. I'm just saying she don't really have no problems.
Right.
Best.
Hey, Bess. I'm late, but I'm here.
I love how Best don't make it till you make it, Ashley. Ain't that a flip?
I mean,
Faithful followers.
Kim came in and said, "Hey, Bess."
Right.
He said crew hope all is well first.
Money issues. Exactly.
But he knew when you got here because it was like, oh,
not even half of it. Listen.
Wait, Thomas Timothy Tarr says money issues, right? All kind of issues.
Yeah, she ain't got no problem.
But there's ways around this. Like this we don't want to you know, discredit her feelings as if, you know,
Correct.
It's not important, because it might be important to her. Some stuff is more important to other people than
That's
others.
true.
So I don't want to discredit, you know, or make
Take him to get a pedicure. I agree.
But in the long run, in the grand scheme of life, this is not a big deal. This is not a huge problem. Vaseline and what? Oh my God!
I tell you what, I'll change my words right.
Let them know.
I don't want to be disrespectful to her. I'll say that this isn't a problem that she can't get fixed.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. In the grand scheme of things, this isn't a huge problem. Like this can be worked out. And why haven't y'all had a conversation about?
Yes, she did.
Mr. Tarr. Why haven't y'all had a conversation about this and just talk this out?
She clearly watches the show. She said they both watch it. I think she was excited to get through, and that's the best question she could think to ask.
That was good. Thank you.
It is a good question though, because some people don't want to hurt their spouse's feelings by saying something. And who's to say this guy isn't too sensitive and he might not take it well, or you know?
That's true, Ash.
You are so nice, but you're not gonna keep me up all night. I'm gonna turn you over.
I mean, either that or I'm gonna go to another room. Like it's easy.
Right.
Yeah, it should be easy.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas.
Folks are making mountains out of molehills. This is gagging at gnats while swallowing whole camel.
That's what I was just thinking. And here's Reggie just said something that I was just thinking. Like, who's to say did he ever tell her that she don't snore?
Good point.
You sleep. You don't know that you're snoring unless you wake up in your.
Wait, Joe, what are you doing?
That's
Joe.
me trying to push the button to go to the next question.
Okay. Next question. Here we go.
We'll take him to Mei Ling, baby. Yeah. Next question.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, my name is Tamara, and that's Tamara. And you know, I'm calling because I had this man, and we were together. And yes, we were feeling each other. But when we have arguments, they're really big arguments. And so he's the one who checks me. I was beautiful. I was everything he wanted. Until we get in an argument, he began to talk about my weight and told me I was ugly. Now, yes, I'm not having good, and I've said some things to him that I probably shouldn't have said, but they were true. But how are you going to change your mind and try to lower my self-esteem because of you think that I'm supposed to bow down with you? Well, sir, ain't none of me. And whatever else I'm supposed to do, I don't bow down. I always wear heels. I don't wear gym shoes. I'm not going to chase your love. So you tell me, how is it that I'm supposed to continue in this relationship not knowing how you truly feel? Did your real feelings come out? Are you just calling around with my feelings? I need to know what you're doing. And in the meantime, yeah, I feel what I'm hearing there. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Ron, you got to repeat that. I couldn't hear none. Did anybody hear it?
Okay, it sounds like she told him some things about himself that were true, but then he decided to call her fat and ugly.
No.
Is that what it was?
Let me try to turn it. Is it too loud or too loud?
I couldn't.
Did I hear it right? Did he call her fat?
I didn't hear none of it.
She said that they have arguments or something like. Hold on, let me just see.
Yeah, and he tried to lower herself.
And that's T-A-M-A-R-A. And you know, I'm calling because
that's my favorite part.
I had this man and we were together. And yes, we were feeling each other. But when we have arguments, they're really big arguments.
When they have arguments, it's really big arguments.
Really big arguments. Okay.
And so he's the one who chased me.
He chased her. She was beautiful and everything. They get in the argument.
He began to talk about my weight.
He began to talk about her weight.
Like that, I'm not in the field. I said some things to him that I probably shouldn't have said, but they were true.
Okay, so let's take it from here. She said when they get into big heated arguments, when she first got with him, because he chased her down, she was beautiful and all that. But then when they get in the argument, she's so fat and she's so ugly.
I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that.
You say he tried to lower her self-esteem.
But she said, I'm laughing at the fact.
She said some things that weren't right too, but they weren't true.
Right, that's the part that took me out. Yes, I said
first of all, I can
mean,
spell. I don't need nobody to spell their name for me. I don't care who it is that's in these voice recordings. You don't have to spell your name unless it's something real challenging.
E-A-M-A-R-A. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part.
I'm gonna tell you this. I think that if you're in a relationship, even though some things are true, if there are certain things you just shouldn't say.
Yeah.
And I think that on both parts, if you really care about somebody, Yvette Brown said get a counselor.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
well, this is what I would say.
Hey, man.
This is what I would say. If they are already verbally abusing each other and they're not married, they need to get out. Because that's totally the wrong foundation that you set for a relationship.
It is.
It's unacceptable. And even when you have arguments, it is never okay to be disrespectful and to belittle and lower someone's self-esteem. That's abusive.
I think that's how he really feels. I really do. Because my thing is, it's just like if I was in a relationship with Monique, I don't care how mad she made me. But I'm not gonna call her as fat and ugly because I can't call her something she not. That I don't care how. So all of a sudden I'm mad. I'm gonna say, "Oh, you so ugly," and she over there looking like Halle Berry. That don't make sense.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care how wonderful a person could be. Everybody feels something about themselves that could be worked on, or that can be improved.
Yeah,
even Halle Berry.
Yeah.
So when a person gets to know you and they know that thing that bothers you,
absolutely,
they should not use that in an argument to try.
That's a violation.
That's a total violation. That you're trying to crush me. You're trying to kill me.
Right.
You're trying to kill me from the inside out. And I think that's a form of abuse to me.
That's abuse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As somebody that actually grew up with low self-esteem and used to get bullied and stuff in school, that's what bullies do. They make sure that they hit the one thing that they know is your button, the thing that they know is something that you deal with on a regular basis, and they glamorize it to make you. And once you glamorize something, everything else seems small. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else is important. All that matters is what they're putting in your face right now. You got this going on, so you need to, pay attention to that. That is so disrespectful. And there's no respect in this relationship from what I'm hearing. Y'all just hold on to stuff
on either side.
On either side, because if I get mad at Reggie, and if he gets mad at me, there is some stuff we're just not going to say to each other. Because I can understand if I hurt you by mistake, that's one thing. But now I'm intentionally trying to hurt you. Yeah, and I'm wrong for that. Yeah. I'm never gonna go below the belt. Going below the belt is so tacky to me, especially in a relationship. It's so
immature.
tactless. It's so immature. It's just whack on all grounds. And I would never take myself, even when I'm mad at somebody that I've gotten into it with. I don't make it my business to dog them out. I'm gonna stick with the facts of the argument,
right?
But I'm not gonna go below the belt and start calling you tacky stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you now, what tickled me about her was when she said, "Now I said some stuff that I shouldn't have said,"
and
but it was true. You know, it was true.
That's fun, and it was funny. But this the thing, but this the thing. When you are in an argument, that's not the time for you to do that.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's something that you got a problem with, bring that out in a conversation, not in an argument.
Not in an argument. Because if you want someone to receive it,
that's
right. You don't do it that way. So
and if it's something that you want them to change, if it's a complaint that you have, don't wait until we have an argument to bring that up. Like, talk to me.
Right.
If you really want this to be a relationship that we're in and that we're going to stay in. Right. But if you bringing up all of my flaws when you're mad at me, first of all, you fake when we're not mad, because you just holding this stuff up until the point where you can just lash out at me.
No. See, when you get to be
you this, you that.
I can't stand arguing. I don't like arguing.
I don't either.
That's thing number one. We can have even if we have a heated discussion, let's calm down. Or I will just go and come back. Let me go buy me a pocketbook and we come back and discuss this, because
therapy works.
I'm telling you, and I don't know if it's because I'm old. First of all, I don't like noise. I don't like yelling.
You're mature. That's what that is.
Is that what that is?
Oh. Yeah, you're mature.
I don't argue. I don't have time to argue. I don't want to raise my voice. No, I'm not doing that.
I think that this relationship is volatile already, and they need to end it or get some serious counseling, because to me, they're both emotionally unhealthy.
Yeah.
You know, when you start going. That's not love. When you go below the belt and you intentionally hurt people, that's not love.
Right.
That's
not. And when you're, there's a certain level of toxicity that I'm hearing in this relationship, and you don't want to start.
I think Renee Rogers said that too.
Yeah, you don't want to start out with a certain level of toxicity in your marriage or in your relationship.
Marriage, y'all just in a relationship,
man, bro. If this is just, you know,
go ahead.
Period. Cut.
No, I was just gonna say, if it's just a relationship, you know what I'm saying, y'all can get out and just get with somebody else. But if it's a marriage, you know, that's a little more deep. But if you're starting off in a relationship like this, y'all probably need to part ways.
Yeah.
Like don't start it out like that.
But you know what too? A lot of people try to build a relationship only on love. And that's like building a house only with bricks. You don't have anything but bricks. If you don't have something to put between the bricks, you can have all brick. It's still respect is something that's just as important as love.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Monique.
Just as important as love. Everybody talking about, I love you, love me, I love you, and that's all. If that's all you got, it ain't gonna make it.
Because people don't understand that you can love somebody and not respect them.
Yeah, you can love somebody and not
like them. That's the part that people don't get. You can love somebody
and not like.
Yeah. You can love people and not like them. You can love people and not respect them.
Yeah.
So it has to go hand in hand.
Yeah. You can love people and not be with them.
Case, I don't think they got both of them.
Right.
Truth never provokes.
I also think sometimes because you love people, you can walk away.
Let me love you enough to walk away from you.
Yeah,
absolutely. And let me love myself enough to walk away from you if you're causing me harm.
That's the key.
I gotta love me way more than I love you.
Ashley, I'm pointing at you, Ashley.
No, wait a minute, Ashley.
I'm pointing at you.
Wait a minute. Yeah, because let me tell you something that stood out to me, y'all.
Right.
What stood out to me is he said something that hurtful to her, and you could tell that it really bothered her, calling her fat and ugly. Yeah. And again, I do believe that there's some truth in that. That's how that man feel. Because see, when I feel like somebody's attractive and I'm attracted to them, ugly is never in my vocabulary concerning them. I'm gonna find something else to call them, but ugly ain't gonna be it. Because I can't say that because I don't feel they
Absolutely.
ugly.
Why you gotta find
Actually, I don't feel like they're ugly.
something to say about
So
Don't find much else to call them, Ron.
no, because I'm serious because I don't think nobody on here is ugly. So if we get into it, that's not gonna come to my mind. Like Ashley, you ugly. Well, I don't feel you ugly, so I can't say that. I might say I hate your choice of socks today, but I can't say you're ugly because you're not.
But I don't believe that he really thinks she's ugly, he wouldn't be there. I think that he just
you can't say that because see, he could be there for the wrong reasons. He could be there because she might be funding his whole life. There's people that are married for the wrong reasons. They don't, you know, they spouse pucker up for a kiss and they be cringing, you know. And so it's like you can't really say that. But this is my thing with her. You gotta love yourself enough to know if this person is verbally abusing you, get out. Because a lot of times you never know what fresh air feels like until you get out of a toxic situation.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And you don't need to be in a relationship that bad. Honey, I'm enjoying Monique right now. I am enjoying
Me too.
Monique.
Me too, Mo. Listen.
Ah.
Listen, when my kid's not here, sometimes I just roll around the house, just roll around the house. I'm so enjoying myself. I heard Oprah, not Oprah.
You roll around the house.
Let it go, Ron. Let it go, Ron.
James, how do you roll the?
But I heard on Whoopi Goldberg say today. She said, "I don't really want to be married right now because I don't really want nobody in my house." And I said, you know, no, but there was some truth to that because it hit me, you know, like at this point in my life. Next year can change, but right now, I don't want nobody living in my house with me. I barely want my kids to be here at times. Right. Oh, okay.
Because I'm like that. Maybe it's a God thing because I like it, and I like walking around naked.
I like the quietness sometimes. Like Ryan, listen, y'all.
I
ain't got nothing else.
I like being free. We walk around all day with things contained and tight grip. When I get home, I want everything
Ryan,
to just be relaxed.
The next story.
Okay,
next. We ain't got a lot of time. We only got.
Okay, last one. Here we go. This is the last one for the night. But yeah, you know, you have to let that thing relax and breathe.
Right. The next story.
Did anybody else notice how quiet Joe was through this whole story?
Hi, my name is Tommy, and I have a question for the Pew.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, here we go.
Hi, my name is Tommy, and I have a question for the Pew. My wife and I share a bathroom, which is fine. But the thing that's kind of frustrating is that every time I go to the bathroom after her, there's a black stubble on the toilet seat, and I don't want to hurt her feelings. What do I do?
There's a what on the toilet seat?
A black stubble.
Like thigh dirt or hair? Or she leaving thigh dirt on the seat?
Be coming from with these questions. Repeat that for me again. Don't play it. Just repeat it.
Well, this one quick. I'm gonna just play it. Hold on.
Oh God, please help me, please.
Hi, my name is Tommy, and I have a question for the Pew. My wife and I share a bathroom, which is fine. But the thing that's kind of frustrating is that every time I go to the bathroom after her, there's a black stubble on the toilet seat, and I don't want to hurt her feelings. What do I do?
Just say, babe, when you finish using the toilet.
Why are you laughing so hard?
What?
Oh God, please help me.
What is
people that are asking this?
I've never seen black stubble on the toilet seat. What is
either
that?
Does she, babe?
I have. I've seen that behind people.
What is it?
I've seen that behind people before.
What's that? What is it?
I mean, I think it's just like some people have dry skin and when they sit down and on the toilet, you know, they sweat or whatever, and it kind of rubs off or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make a case for it.
Just ask her to clean. Just ask her to clean the seat when she finished using the bathroom.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Just you know, he could say
it's the way that you say it though.
You know, he could say he could say, babe, because you have dry skin.
Not shedding.
Hey, what can he say this? Babe, because you have dry skin, sometimes when you use the bathroom, it's like something on the toilet. You probably want to check behind when you finish. Like, I don't know. Just
I mean,
reptile eggs.
What? These people that are asking these questions have communication problems.
These are real people. These are real people.
That's what
they are.
I would say, just say, babe.
I can't, bro.
Oh God,
I can't.
Oh, you know what he could do? He could ask her when he goes into the bathroom and she comes and he goes in and he sees it. He could say, babe, come here. What is this?
Now that's
I promise you though, she'll always check after she used the bathroom and he'll never have to worry about it again.
Yeah.
Be done with it.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking that there's like a communication problem here.
Yeah, and she may say, oh my God,
I would have to speak up. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I would have to speak up because if I'm running in the bathroom, let's say I gotta go because I ate a lot of breakfast that day, and I'm running in the bathroom, I don't want to get ready to sit down, and then I'm like, oh man, now I gotta try to clean this off, and I'm in a hurry. That's frustrating. Then I'm sitting there by the commode, blowing and fanning, trying to get the Clorox wipe to dry.
You already got to do that when you're in public. I don't want to do that at home too.
Listen,
Right.
I would say, babe, I think that when you use the bathroom, sometimes your dry skin is on the toilet.
Somebody said, ask her, has she been vaccinated?
What does that have to do with anything?
Deborah said, get a dark toilet seat and you won't see it.
Y'all, I can't.
But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Let me be honest with y'all, though. People really have to do better with their hygiene, especially this time of year. Even in the Midwest, we're warming up. I went and sat by myself at Logan's yesterday for lunch. The girl came out, she was a full-figure girl, but she was serving my food. And when she walked by with my salad, I smelled a little odor. And and I'm gonna tell you, it just smelled like, how somebody smell when they heavy set and they don't wash the creases. And so it just smelled like she don't wash her creases.
Her walk air was wrong.
It was so bad. And so I wanted to carry out. I wanted to carry out
with you. You ever heard of sit down air? That's why they tell girls to make sure that they clean themselves good, because your sit down air got to be right. But some people, if you got sit down air, that means you got walk air. And her walk air was wrong.
Let me tell you, when she walked by me, that air was.
Y'all got okay.
Ain't nothing like some bad air. When she walked by
me, I'm telling you,
ain't nothing like some bad air. That is, I mean, when you talking about I'll turn off, it'll turn your whole day off. Ain't nothing like a bad air.
Listen,
like some bad air.
Listen, when she walked past me, that air was rotten. And when
that's bad as a server, though. Even if
as a server, it's horrible because I was sick to my stomach. I was sick to my stomach at that point, and I didn't want anything. I told her, just bring me a box. Just bring me a box, because my stomach. I was sick to my stomach at that point.
So I think that he should either ask her, babe, what is this on the toilet, or babe, I think that when you use the toilet, you leave something happens, or you leave dry skin on the toilet. I think that it would make her aware and cognizant of it, and he won't have to worry about it anymore. I promise you.
And it might be he might be helping her in more people have got to stop being afraid to talk to each other. Like all this is just a fear of communication.
But
why is it so hard for you to say something like this to your wife? She should feel so safe with you
better or worse,
that you got to be able to bring anything to her attention. Because if she's doing that at home, then she's going out in public and this is happening. And you need to stop it now, because she's connected to you. And the last thing that you want is for your wife to have the reputation of being the person people got to wipe up the toilet after when she's out in public. Like you. Like it's unfair to her for you not to say anything.
But because she represents him.
Not only
exactly. Right. He didn't say that she had an odor or anything. He just said that
she leaves dry skin.
But I don't want my wife to go somewhere and leave that somewhere else, and people are talking about her when I know that's ridiculous,
right.
girl.
That's right.
Exactly.
Y'all say hey to my baby. Say hey, Taylor. Come down and say hey.
Hi, Taylor.
Oh, she's so
Oh, she's so pretty.
Aww.
So, but guys, seriously, because
He
this
got
is
the
the
proud
thing.
daddy face so hard.
Right.
My baby.
So this is the thing, though, guys. It's communication, but as grown people, I just feel like don't nobody. When I get up from a toilet or when I checks everything. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
I do too.
Like, why as a grown person, a grown female at that? And I'm not saying it's no different from male and female, but come on now, female.
Right.
It's just like I told y'all.
Right.
Everybody
all of us
don't
don't
know.
have the same background. All of us
Right.
don't have the same teachings.
right.
But
That's
if he's her husband, he's responsible for covering her.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, he needs to bring her to attention. I don't care how he does it. Do it with love. Do it with honesty. And say, babe, when you use the toilet, this is what's happening, and we need to figure out what's going on. Now, it may be a hard conversation, but I promise you she'll be grateful later, and he'll be grateful when he comes to use the toilet after her next week, and it ain't there no more.
He says, here's the conversation. Time is talk. Here's the conversation, babe. Come here. What is this dark matter around the toilet? Babe, with the butt dust. Oh, babe, with the butt dust. My bad. I will clean it now, babe. Thank you. Be ye blessed. Now leave so I can use it. You know, I just, you know, Javis, I understand what you're saying with the different backgrounds, but what you got to understand, I just feel like with adults, it's just like if I got a little perspiration going on after I sing, don't nobody have to tell me. I can feel it, I can smell it, and I'm exiting left to the nearest bathroom.
How long they been married? How long they been married? Because this ain't just started happening though. If this been 3 years, then that means that he's been using the bathroom after her for 3 years and ain't said nothing. So I'm just saying simply, bro, speak up.
Yeah.
It's your wife. You send her out every day into the world. Speak up, cover your wife, get this handled, and move on and be ye blessed. Like Thomas just said.
Because it's unfair for you to tell us and you ain't told her.
Yeah, but I will say this, Javis is right. Upbringing has a lot to do with a lot of stuff because
absolutely
some people were just not trained.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, certain things my mother just taught me. Certain things I instilled in my daughter, especially when it comes to wrapping what happens to her monthly. How you wrap that in a bag.
Monique, wait a minute.
Please don't get him started.
Can you put a pin right there? Because I don't play that. I should never know unless I back on up to you and you like not right now. I should never know that you're on your girlfriend time, as my mother calls it.
I agree.
Your time.
But everybody teaches differently. Everybody teaches differently. And
I shouldn't see blood on the toilet seat. You need to, if the toilet flushes slow, you need to stand there and make sure every piece of tissue goes down. I don't want to come in there and see red tissue in the toilet. You know, I don't want to see pads laying on the side of the garbage can. Wrap it up. I don't want to see it. That's disgusting.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
I've seen whole babies come from outside, from inside of you. I've seen whole babies exit. I don't want to see. No,
Ron, listen. I don't have
because then after that, I always say you show up. Then you show up to the bedroom with forks and ranch dressing, and you want me to go down and
Javis, what's your mother say, Javis? Quick.
I'm just saying that
and
as
Frank's hot sauce.
If
come on,
if I live with a woman and a daughter, and I happen to walk into the bathroom and I see tissue folded, I pretty much know what it is. I'm not concerned about that. I don't even care about it because it is what it is. I live with women, and if you live with a woman for 20 years, you gonna see some stuff sometimes.
Every now and then,
that's just the way it is.
Every black
I remember when my mom, when we were kids, we would take a bath at night so that we can get up in the morning and brush our teeth, whatever, get ready. But I remember my mom saying to my little sister, as she got a little older, sweetheart, the girls bathe in the morning. You got to. So I think those are the things that especially, as the little girls get older, those are things that you teach. My daughter now, I don't care if she bathes, she takes a shower as soon as she comes home from school. But
That's right.
In the morning, before she leaves here, she gonna get a shower in the morning. That's just because her mom has taught her that, right? But some people haven't had that type of training, so they just aren't aware.
But that's what the Pew is. That's what we're about. So, ladies, when you get home from work, you get and stop out, ladies. Sometimes you can't take a shower for everything. Sometimes you need to sit in that tub and soak.
It's in the closet folded up, I think.
This is true. And who's to say that she's not used to? Like I said, like y'all were saying, upbringing is huge. We don't know what she was exposed to. Maybe her mama and her daddy had a little thigh dirt too, and she just thinks it's a normal thing. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Like, she might not think that it's a big deal because there might be something that runs in her family or something, and she's used to seeing it. So, ain't nobody said nothing to her then. So she might not think there's anything wrong with it now.
Well,
so that's
skin and all that stuff.
That's why I agree with what Javis said. It is her husband's responsibility now to tell her what's up, bro.
Step it up. One thing I don't like.
And those are the type of things that
I don't like weak men. I don't like weak men, especially when it comes. If you're gonna be a weak man, don't get married.
That's right. That's
because
right.
When you are a man and you have a wife and a daughter, bruh, step it up. Tell your wife, listen, babe, this is what's happening. Tell your little daughter, if I never smelt my daughter ever, and it's gonna be a problem if I do. Okay, fix that quickly.
That's right.
Because that ain't what we do around here. Right. So I think that as a man, he has a responsibility to step it up and cover his family. Don't send your wife out there every day like this, bro.
Right.
Handle it.
That's my problem, Ebony. You can't tell me that you don't see that on the toilet.
Whether she sees it or not, if it makes him uncomfortable, he needs to handle it.
Right.
Period.
Right. Maybe it's normal to her.
That's what I'm saying. If she grew up and everybody left thigh dirt on the toilet and ain't nobody said nothing about it, that's just what she's used to. Whether she sees it or not is irrelevant. The fact is, if it's causing a problem in her home and her marriage now, then she needs to speak up.
But when Javis said that if somebody has an issue and you say handle it,
I'm coming.
See, how you handle it matters, because there are some things, like I said before, you need a pill and a cream for. You can. This is okay. Look,
that's real.
And if
you're in the book, you're in the book. My wife would tell me. My wife would tell me when the pH is off, things happen. So a woman goes to the doctor and she gets it fixed, and she says no play for a couple of days because it got to be fixed. It got its peel.
That's right. Okay. I'm on.
Well, wait a minute. But wasn't that something that she understood on her own? Wasn't that something she understood on her own? Did her man have to tell her that?
If you don't know,
not all women,
because it's so much that your body goes through, and you can think it's one thing, it could be something else. Let's just go to the and you can sit in a bathtub and that's not going to fix it.
Not
right.
Because after an hour or two is back. Go get you some Flagyl, and bacterial vaginosis is real. But but see, because I know this.
But see, some women think all they need is some Summer's Eve. They think they just need some Summer's Eve.
It's not gonna fix it because that come all the way from up here, and Summer's Eve ain't gonna get all the way up here. That needs to be fixed internally. Up here.
Well, what if they sit on a douche stick?
No.
It's the bacteria. It's the bacteria.
Teaching has a lot to do with it.
Absolutely.
Has a lot to do with it. And everybody just
listen. Why when Joe laugh, it be done, dude. When Joe laugh, it is
he is so quiet though. Why has he not chimed in?
Listen.
No, because when Joe chimes in, it'd be worth it. It'd be good.
If a woman is having a pH off balance, guess what? We even make it worse when we interact with them.
Yeah, y'all do.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I do.
we have to have them conversations when we marry. But listen, I'm 15 years of being married, but I had some conversations, and my wife would tell me quickly. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, not today, not tomorrow, and not the next day, and probably not the next day, because we got to get some things handled." And I got it. But guess what? I never smelt her, because you smell yourself before anybody else does.
That's it.
So when she gave you all them days off, did you be like, but you gonna have to do something?
Oh, trust me, not things still took place.
I'm gonna need you to figure out something.
What did you tell her, James? Open your mouth.
I may not have been able to play in certain areas, but things still took place.
Okay.
You heard that, right? I'm not the only one that heard
We
that.
figure out
I ain't got nothing here. It's gone.
Monique, you heard that, right? I'm not the only one that heard that.
I didn't. I blocked. I totally went deaf right there.
I saw your face. I know you heard it.
See, I'm a single woman. I'm old, but I ain't cold. I'm a single woman.
All right. Wait, Reggie said sounds like there needs to be a personal grooming session so y'all can educate these young folks and some of the older saints too. Absolutely.
Yep.
Because I just found some older. Okay.
Okay. All right. I love y'all.
I worked on urology for 7 years. Wow.
Oh, Javis just dismissed himself, huh?
He did.
He said, "I gotta go," and he dipped.
Okay.
Yeah. He texted me. It wasn't nothing bad.
That's my boo. All right.
He said, "Well, hey, y'all. Well, hey." A woman should know for herself if something is off.
Right. And you can't self-diagnose because it could be you got to go to a doctor.
Yeah. Some stuff is just beyond like the over the counter and on the shelf.
You don't know what you diagnosing. You could be taking something and it could be a whole nother issue. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
How you talking on the phone with somebody? And they talk.
Well, all right.
Well, all right. Give him all right.
Wait, Ashley, look what Reggie said.
Maybe make an appointment.
He is sitting right here. He is sitting right next to me doing this.
I love him. Oh my God, Ashley.
Doing this dumb stuff.
Self-diagnosis makes it worse. Yes, Ebony, it does.
It does.
It makes it worse. All right, we listen, we had a good show tonight.
Yes, Thomas said this is a good session tonight. Great discussion and topics. I will be praying for your callers, please. Don't forget, if you guys want to, just send me a voice call to the Pew Podcast at gmail.com. Ebony says good night. Kevin says all right then. Deborah D. Brown says bless the tide, the binds.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Aaliyah says, I have a real question. I'm graduating from high school this month and I'm going straight to seminary. Any advice?
No. Congratulations.
Aaliyah, are you going away? Like, are you going to be staying on campus somewhere or are you going to be commuting?
I don't know nothing about seminary, so I
can't go to seminary without a bachelor's. Can you go to seminary without a bachelor's?
No, I didn't. I got my bachelor's from seminary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to seminary for 4 years and I got an earned bachelor's degree. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, what school are you going to? I graduated from United Theological Seminary out of Dayton, Ohio.
Nice.
Well, I don't know nothing about seminary, but congratulations on graduating high school.
You know, it's just like going to any other 4-year college. You know, I would just say, you know, study hard, take it seriously, and stay prayerful.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas says, where can we send our questions again? You can send them to the Pew Podcast the podcast Pew at gmail.com.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Thomas's questions because Honey is.
I already know. I just met him this weekend and he is a nut in person. So I wasn't expecting nothing different when he came on this show.
I got to meet him.
Oh my God, Monique.
I'm probably able to take it though. I know.
And Saints, I'm hoping that the Saints will do their inspirational talks this week. Joe missed his today.
I be forgetting.
Monique ain't did hers.
Was that today or tomorrow?
Ashley, yours is tomorrow. Me and Ashley was on it.
Y'all have to remind me. I'm telling you, I do so much within every day. I don't have any free days. So you got to remind me and I can do it. Look at Joe.
Sorry.
Come on, man of God.
I reminded Joe, too. He ain't had no excuse.
Come on, Joe. You got to take that tag. Ah, Shama. I know you got a word burning on the inside.
Okay, good. But for now, I'll be commuting. I want to stay home with my mommy until I'm married. That's a good idea. Stay home as long as you can and stack your bread.
Listen, period.
Ashley sung the fool out of me. My lamp. Oh, yeah. That's just what she do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's Ashley.
Joe Smith looked like a college president. Hey, don't forget mainstream.tv. Don't forget, call your radio stations and request. I'm depending on you.
Yes, Ashley.
And also, let me just say, I had a great time at OKC. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers. I'm on this new album that just came out. Marshall Tisdale Johnson and the Friends Chorale called the Good Friday Experience Take 2. We were supposed to do it last year, but because of COVID, we had to reschedule everything, and so the release was this past Friday, and it was y'all. I can't believe I was even on this lineup. I mean, it was Beverly Crawford, Cardi Cortez, Carlton Pearson, Mary Trotter, Danisha Ballard. I mean, some of the best voices on this.
How about I saw Carlton Pearson?
Oh my
I saw
God.
Bishop Carlton Pearson, and how about he's in better shape than me?
Listen, walked up on that man and his suit was bulging. I said, "Go ahead."
I'm like, okay, I got to get this together.
When I met him, but and it takes a lot to get me starstruck for real like that. But I completely lost it when I met him.
Did he sing?
He did a little bit of Just Another Day That the Lord has kept us, which was an iconic moment in itself for him.
He's
to
a singing fool.
But you know what was so crazy? I don't think he knows the impact that he has had on gospel music and millennials. Because
that whole Azusa brand
movement is the reason why we have an appreciation for a lot of traditional music, because he popularized it again. And so just to be in his presence was just it was iconic. But I have a song on the album called Just For Me. And I'd love for everybody to go out and grab the whole album is amazing. Kim Burrell is on the album as well. She wasn't there that night, but she's on the album. It was amazing. It was a really, really great night. So if you guys get a chance, it's the Good Friday Experience by Montre Tisdale Johnson and the Friends Chorale. And my track is Just For Me. So
nice.
Yeah. Good stuff.
You belong up there with those big names, Ash.
Thank you, Mom.
Yes.
Mom.
Wait, Timothy says you are right about Bishop C. Yeah, he looks great. I'm like, oh my gosh.
He looked really, really good. It was crazy.
Yeah. Don't drive while listening to Just For Me. Oh, I believe it.
Okay.
All right. Well, the Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. And the blood of Jesus covers you all. In Jesus' name.
Amen. I love you all.
Amen.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.